and Paul, it was nice to see some blue skies after yesterday. It was kind of gloomy.
Yeah, it didn't take too long for that sunshine to break through this morning. It's been breezy throughout the day, but again, the sunshine is certainly nice to see. We're going to see more of it tomorrow, but it's going to be cooler despite that sunshine, and it's still going to be breezy. In fact, windy enough for that wind advisory starting at 5 o'clock. More on that in just a second. Below normal high temperatures last through the rest of the work week, and then we start to warm up this weekend with that warming trend continuing into early next week. Let's take a look at those current wind speeds, and here's where they stand right now. Numerous sustained winds between 20 and 30 miles an hour. The gusts are even stronger than this, even a 40-mile-an-hour wind gust. San Francisco at the top of the hour. The winds are going to be even stronger tomorrow, especially in the afternoon and evening. So let's take a look at that wind advisory. It includes most of the Bay Area, just a few sheltered spots excluded from it. 15 to 25-mile-an-hour sustained winds, so that's similar to what we're seeing right now, but the gusts are going to be even stronger, up to around 50 miles an hour, especially in the higher terrain of the North Bay Mountains, the East Bay Hills, the coastal ranges, and right along the coast. So any outdoor plans tomorrow, make sure you're factoring that in, and it's time to take down the patio umbrella, make sure any outdoor furniture is good and secure before it becomes your neighbor's patio furniture. Let's take a look at what things look like outside right now, and there's some whitecaps on the bay with those breezy conditions, and the camera's shaking around just a little bit. 59 degrees downtown, but in the city, it did make it into the low 60s this afternoon for just a little while. Temperatures in Oakland in the mid-60s right now with 70s. Farther inland, the warm spot is 78 degrees right now in Santa Rosa. You're right behind in Concord at 77 degrees. These temperatures are several degrees warmer than they were 24 hours ago. About 5 degrees warmer around the bay, but 5 to 10, even 12 degrees warmer farther inland. Don't get used to it. Cooler temperatures arrive tomorrow. Those are going to last through the rest of the week. If you're heading out to the Coliseum to watch the A's take on the Astros, don't forget your inflatable trash can. Nothing metal, please. Clear and breezy with temperatures at first pitch right around 61 degrees, but it's going to cool off, and it's still going to be breezy this evening, so make sure you layer up appropriately. Let's check out those temperatures as we head through the day tomorrow. Start off in the upper 40s and low 50s, pretty close to normal for this time of year. We're gradually going to warm up. The breezy conditions really start to kick in right around noon, continuing during the afternoon and early evening hours. By lunchtime, upper 50s to around 60 near the bay, with temperatures inland mostly into the 60s. High temperatures around the bay, along the coast, and even parts of the North Bay and the Santa Clara Valley. Those highs occur right around early afternoon, 1, 2 o'clock. And then the temperatures start to back off as that cooler air makes its way in with the gusty winds. Farther inland, you have another couple hours to warm up, mostly into the low 70s for inland portions of the North Bay. The East Bay, you're going to only hit the low to mid 60s around Oakland and down the bay, but farther inland, temperatures should climb into the 70s, even the upper half of the 70s east of the Diablo Range. But that's below average for this time of year. That trend continues Thursday and Friday, and then we start to warm up as we head through the weekend. Looks like a nice weekend overall. There's going to be some high cloud cover overhead, especially on Saturday. That should thin out as temperatures warm up away from the water Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, with a return to the 80s, which is pretty typical for this time of year. And once again, we can all sing the same refrain at this point. No rain out of those clouds, unfortunately.
You think we're done?
I think we're probably done. Other than some mist and drizzle whenever the fog gets really thick, I don't see anything organized heading our way.